Hello, my lovely learners. Tonight, we're leaving the city noise behind and stepping into a quiet British village where New Year's Eve feels warm, simple, and magical. This story will boost your listening and show you real village life in the UK. Ready? Let's begin. It's 31 December 2025, and I'm spending New Year's Eve in my little village in the Cotswolds. I wake up around 9 to the sound of birds outside my cottage window. The place is cosy, log fire crackling in the living room, frost on the grass, and the church bell ringing faintly in the distance. My dog, Max, jumps on the bed for a cuddle before I even get up. I make a pot of tea, proper English breakfast tea with milk, and have it with toast and marmalade while looking out at the fields. No rush today. The village pub opens later, and everyone's taking it easy after Christmas. I take Max for a morning walk along the footpaths. It's crisp and cold, breath coming out in clouds, but beautiful with the bare trees and sheep in the meadows. We pass a few neighbours who wave and say Happy New Year early. Back home by 11, I light the fire properly and put on some music. Nothing loud, just a chill playlist with acoustic stuff. I tidy the cottage a bit, wrap up the last of the Christmas decorations to put away tomorrow. Mum rings from the next village over. Coming to the pub tonight, love? I say yes, of course. The whole village usually gathers there for New Year's Eve. Around lunchtime, I make a sandwich and watch a bit of telly, old films on in the afternoon. Then I get ready casually, jeans, thick jumper, boots, and my warm coat. By 6, it's already dark, fairy lights twinkling on the cottages down the lane. I walk to the pub, the Red Lion, with Max. Dogs are welcome there. The pub is buzzing when I arrive. Locals packed in, fairy lights up, fire roaring. I spot my mates at our usual table, Sarah from the farm, old school friend Ben, and a few others. We get pints. I go for the local cider, crisp and refreshing, and start chatting about the year. Laugh about the summer feet, the flooded lane in autumn, plans for the village hall. Food comes out later, pie and chips, nothing fancy but tasty. We play darts, have a sing-along when someone puts on the jukebox with old classics. Kids run around outside with sparklers earlier, but now they're home in bed. Around 11:30, we all bundle up and walk to the village green for the countdown. The church clock strikes midnight. Someone sets off a few fireworks from the field, not massive like London, but pretty with colours bursting over the rooftops. We cheer, hug, clink bottles, Happy New Year. I text family and get warm replies back in the pub for one last drink, then I walk home around 1, Max trotting beside me. Stars are out clear tonight, air fresh. I make a hot chocolate when I get in, sit by the fire for a bit, feeling content. It's been a lovely quiet night. Good company, no crowds, just village life. Looking forward to a peaceful 2026. Now that we have heard the story, let us briefly look at what it tells us about life in a British village. Stories are a way to understand culture, so this section will help us see the everyday traditions behind the events. A slow and gentle routine. In a British village, the day usually begins calmly. People wake up to natural sounds, such as birds, and they take their time before starting daily tasks. There is no rush. This calm beginning sets the tone for the whole day. Tea as a cultural habit. Tea is not only a drink in Britain, it is part of everyday life and a small comfort. Many people start their day by making English breakfast tea, often with milk. In the story, the main character makes tea before anything else, which reflects this cultural habit clearly. Footpaths and walking. Villages are surrounded by fields, meadows, and quiet footpaths. Walking a dog in the morning is a common village activity. It helps people feel connected to nature and gives them a peaceful moment to start the day. The pub as a community centre. A pub in a village is more than a place to buy drinks. It is a social meeting place where people talk, laugh and celebrate. On New Year's Eve, the pub becomes a shared space for all villagers. It is normal for people of different ages to gather together, drink cider or ale, and enjoy simple activities such as darts and music. Small and personal celebrations. Village celebrations are usually simple. Fireworks are small and not very dramatic, especially when compared to those in big cities like London. However, this simplicity makes them feel more personal. Villagers watch them together and share a quiet moment at midnight. Family with independence. Family relationships are warm, but independence is respected. A mother may call to invite her child somewhere, but she does not pressure them. This balance between care and space is common in British culture. And that was our quiet New Year's Eve in a little British village, peaceful, simple, and full of heart. Thank you for listening, my lovely learners. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and come back for more real British English. See you soon, and wishing you a calm, beautiful year ahead.